Good afternoon and welcome to Fast Horses Today. Today is Saturday. It is March 29th and big racing around the country. Got the big Florida Derby card, got the big Arkansas Derby card. Unfortunately, I'm not able to bet Arkansas races here. They have not solved the signal dispute between Chicago and Churchill Downs, which somehow includes Oaklawn, so we're not able to bet that. Very unfortunate. But anyway, I did study the card over at Santa Anita, and frankly, not very inspiring. I just, got to be direct there. Not a very inspiring card, but I do have a couple races that I do like, and I'm going to make some win bets on. And we're going to get started in the fourth race. Fourth race is a maiden special weight California bred race, mile on the grass. These are 3-year-olds and up. Post time approximately 2:30 Pacific, so 4:30 here in the Central Time Zone. And I've got a horse I like here in the 2-horse, Anan. Anan is trained by Alexis Barbe, and Alexis Barbe puts Giovanni Franco on the horse. Now, Alexis Barbe has been around California for a long, long time. She was she worked at Charlie Whittingham's barn for a long time, and I believe she was the exercise rider for Ferdinand. So that tells you how long she's been around. So she gets a limited number of starters, and over the years, and ends up coming up with some good ones here and there. I think this one would be good today. So this horse had been originally it started back in 2023 with a couple starts. Something went amiss, and we hadn't seen her since him since then. Barbe gave this horse a break. Brought this horse out earlier back in January of this year. Had run this horse 3 times now here at the Santa Anita meet. I think this horse is rounding into a winning effort here. I like the last race especially. First time around 2 turns. Horse ended up coming second to King of Clubs, which King of Clubs was very ready to win that day. And King of Clubs ended up coming back and winning again. And Giovanni Franco rode the horse fine. He's been riding this horse 5-2 on the horse. I think he could work out a nice trip and finish up nicely here in this mile race. So, again, 5-2, we'll take it. If we can get 5-2 on that horse, I think it'll be a nice price. All right, now let's move over to the next win bet of the day. That happens in the last race of the day, which is the 10th race. 10th race is approximate post time about 5:40 Pacific, so 7:40 here in the Central Time Zone. There's another maiden special weight. This is an open maiden special weight. This is 6.5 on the grass. That would be the flat grass. And these are fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. And I've got a win bet that I like here on the 8-horse, who is Halston Rose. Now, Halston Rose out of the Richard Baltus barn, and Umberto Rispoli takes the call today. Now, Rispoli's done good work for Baltus when they've paired together over the years. And Baltus acquired this horse. This horse was originally trained by Brian Lynch, who had this horse last year. And, I'd run some nice races, even races over at Gulfstream, Keeneland, and at Churchill. Now, Baltus brought this horse in for a start back in early March. That was on Big Cap Day. Jose Ortiz was on the horse that day, and I think that race was just to kind of get her over the track type of thing, and I think she'll improve off that effort. I think it's a live race she came out of. She came out of the race that was won by Quick Brown Fox. Quick Brown Fox, certainly a royally bred mare out of the Richard Mandela barn, and ended up running against her. Nafisa was second. If you saw the races yesterday, Nafisa was a very unlucky second yesterday. Probably should have broke her maiden with a better start, but looked to me like that was just to get her over the track. I think the horse will come up with a much better effort today. 3-1, I think that would be a great price if we can get her at 3-1, and let's hope that we can do that for that win bet. All right, now let's recap the day and recap the tickets. Okay, so today we've got 2 win bets over at Santa Anita. First, we're going to go in the 4th race and make a win bet on the 2-horse Anan for Alexis Barbe and Giovanni Franco. And then let's move over to the 10th race. 10th race being the last race. We'll make a win bet on the 8-horse, who is Halston Rose for Richard Baltus and Umberto Rispoli. So you can always use those horses as keys in your multi-race wagers. If you want to pick 3s, pick 4s, or make the win bets, whatever you decide to do. I wish you the best of luck. Let's wish the folks over at Santa Anita a great, safe day of racing. Thank you so much for watching Fast Horses today, and we will be back tomorrow with more coverage from Santa Anita, the great race place.